And we're back.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Relium. I am here with Thryth.
Hello.
Okay, so last we left off, I was about to check out this woman's couch since this guy doesn't seem to care about this woman.
Yeah.
She must have been planning a short session since he didn't put on a suit. The front of her body was cold and the back was overheated. She didn't have any bed sores yet. She looked like one of the women I'd seen on the computer screen in the hall. Is that your assistant? She's just a random lowlife. Leave her alone and get back to my son. His face swelled up with anger.
Do we explain?
She may have some crucial information. Alright, just hurry up. She'd exceeded the safety limits for logged-in time. Over 4 days without a suit. She must have taken a game pill or her bladder wouldn't have held out. She started revitalization, but something interrupted the process. Even though she couldn't control her body, I thought she could hear me.
Oh,
Her
that's horrifying.
helmet had an external monitoring port. I could connect in and see what was going on.
Make contact first?
Hey lady, can you hear me? She didn't answer and she didn't move. She couldn't talk. She wouldn't talk or couldn't. I was betting on the latter. Is the same thing happening to Frito? I don't know yet.
I think they meant former rather than latter. Because she said either she would. Was it either they couldn't talk or wouldn't? Oh no, latter is correct. Yeah.
Haggis noticed what I was doing. The observer's port, he nodded. I see you're prepared. When I connected to her helmet, the image was transmitted to my lenses.
Oh, this is new.
The girl drifted in an undefined space. It wasn't the network menu or any of the games I knew. Hello, I'm at Gamedec. I was hired by Mr. Haggis. I connected to your helmet. You can talk, and I'll hear you on my walk-tel. According to the login, your name is Starlet. Is that right? At Gamedec? That's great. Yeah, I'm Starlet. I can't seem to log out. Offer assistance.
Yeah.
So let me try and help you. Progress bar. Progress bar appeared on your objective panel. This can be influenced by interaction decisions. Remember, filling it isn't always good. Good luck.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That good luck was me, by the way.
Yeah. I saw. Revital. I think we want this one to be filled.
That's a weight off my shoulders. Analyze the problem. Interrupted revitalization is rare. I could have pulled off a helmet, but that might have ended badly. There was a safer solution. Revitalization is like waking someone up. The senses turn on in a specific order. Hearing is usually first. Starlet's was already working. Then comes proprioception. The ability to sense the positioning of one's body, then the sense of balance. Taste and smell are activating almost simultaneously, followed by touch. Vision comes last. Okay, Starlet, I think I know how to wait. Wait, I hear laughter. What's happening? My tech detected the girl's helmet being bombarded with exabytes of data. Someone wanted to overload it and terminate our connection.
Oh, that's not good.
Starlet, someone is trying to stop us from talking or probing. Damn it, what are you going to do? The attack was intensifying. I didn't have much time. The firewall?
Yeah.
I'll activate some barriers to block the signal, but it's only a matter of time before they crack. It's possible to use jamming barriers to slow the attack, or some weaker reflection barriers to track the attack source.
Jamming barriers. Survive. Protect her first.
Yep. I activated the barriers, but I didn't know how long they would hold. Starlet, I put up some barriers. I bought us some time.
She's in a marble now on the graphics.
Hmm.
I think revitalize.
Yes, agreed. You don't have too much time. I'm going to get you out. Finally.
Stimulating her senses.
The correct order was key. The revitalization bar had stopped on stimulating proprioception. Seemed right to start with that. So I'm going to finish your revitalization. I'm going to need to touch your body. Is that okay? Do whatever
Consent.
is necessary.
Move her arm, I think.
Move her arm or shake her. Like, she needs to be able to feel it, right?
The position of her own body.
Right. Let's. We have a log.
Yeah. The ability to sense the position of one's body. So I don't think shaking is going to do too much.
You're correct, yes. Raised it and moved it around. Felt around for Starlet's arm and really raised it and moved it around. Revitalization bar moved forward. Proprioception complete. It's a good start, but the screen didn't display the next stage. Okay, touch was not last. Vision was last.
Vision was last. Balance is next.
Hang on. Then sense of balance.
Yeah, balance, then taste and smell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raise her head. I mean, she's leaning over, so I'm not sure rocking would rock affect the balance.
Yeah, if we're... Yeah, I think you're right. I think raise Starlet's head.
Mm-hmm.
Something happening, I feel dizzy. Yay.
That's balance.
So your inner ear has been stimulated. I can stimulate another sense.
Touch, I think, was next.
Taste and smell activated almost simultaneously, followed by touch.
Okay, I would have screwed us over. Cool.
It's time for a sense of smell. I knew it was connected with taste. I hesitated.
Piece of mint gum.
Means we're on the right track. Stimulate sense of touch.
Yep.
Feel your hand, finally. Now comes vision.
Finish it. Unfasten the helmet.
Gamedec. Whoever brought you into the game doesn't understand its rules. Go home and go to sleep. It's for your own good. Don't get involved. Attack ended and I got disconnected. Well, Gamedec, you actually impressed me. Can you wake my son up now? I'll do what I can, Mr. Haggis.
Woof. Scalpel proved useful.
Do I talk to her or do I go and talk to the dude?
I think we can... There's Timmy in the outside that we can talk to as well. I think we can give her a couple... I mean...
Let's talk to her first.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? We're a doctor.
Yeah.
I was without a suit for too long. I was still a bit shaky, but my back is cooling. My stomach is warming up. You pulled me back from that void. Thank you. The girl glanced at Haggis. You probably wanted to ask me some questions before I leave.
Yeah. Where they logged into.
Remember which world you and the boys entered? Took them to Twisted and Perverted. If only I had known how it would turn out. Ask about Idris? What's Idris?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
Do you know Idris? I saw your picture on her computer.
Oh, when we looked at the receptionist thing.
Yeah. Woman looked at Haggis again, then into my eyes and nodded slightly out loud. She told me she had no idea who I was talking about. Idris is his computer.
Right.
It will be his computer, bet you.
Right. From I remember from the demo now.
Ask about Frida's condition. Let her leave. I think, collect information. The boys were fine, and then I blacked out. I guess someone hacked. By the way, that's all. Thank you. You should get some rest. Overstayed my welcome. Drop by Yeti's. Drop by Yeti's coming in Low City sometime, and I'll buy you a drink. Oh, Mr. Haggis? Start discuss. What do you want? Who do I bill for the escort service? You or the company? Want to say something, but stood holding his breath with his mouth tightly shut.
Okay, there's Timmy. There's the dirt on the ground. There's the creepy frozen panda.
Part of the floor stood out from the rest. No chance of a floor in the design, not in a building like it. Looked like a hat.
Safe room?
Yeah, it's a good place for a safe. Leave. I am not attempting to open my client's safe.
Right.
That is a panda.
This was in the demo.
Yeah, animal looked like as if it was frozen in time. Nose in transparent resin substance. The panda seemed alive. It's a panel with a single red button at the base of the display. Yeah, buzzed as moved the polymer resin blocks apart. Oh, lovely. Floor was sticky in that spot. Sniff, berries and chewing gum, barely noticeable trace of liquor. So our boy was drinking.
Yep. And there was some on the other guy. Yeah.
Stain was a light blue. I'm not tasting it.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
Follow files open to the BWI homepage. Articles about Pygmalion, the flagship BWI product, allowed you to create living human psyche.
How is
copy the
it's how is that the flagship thing? Because if it was the flagship thing, it would be the first thing they did, wouldn't it?
I think the idea is it's the thing that they're pushing. It's their big thing right now.
Got it. Okay.
It might be new, but
It's a new flagship.
yes. A harp. For ages, the instrument has directed both artists and common mortals. Yeah, I'm an uncommon mortal. Let's examine the harp. Made of authentic exotic wood, richly encrusted with ivory. The pedals were probably gold-plated, expensive stuff. Definitely wasn't there to be used. It was supposed to look good and serve as an indicator of the owner's status.
We don't want to play with that. That'll piss them off.
I think computer.
Yeah.
Stream stock market quotations appeared on the screen. The hardware was high-end, like everything else in these rooms. System access was blocked, but I was convinced I could log in if I tried. This had to be the hardware. It was monitoring Frito's couch.
I don't think we could try entering password, but I don't think we actually know it yet.
Yeah, no. Alright.
There's the pamphlet on the desk, there's the safe, and the kid. Yep.
But I talked to the kid.
Oh, there's lots of unlocks here.
Yeah. He looked around with terror in his eyes. When I approached him, he trembled. Are you going to question me? Calm down. We're just going to talk.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Questioning is best left to the police. I'm here to help Mr. Haggis' son, so let's just talk, alright? I want to help too. Tell me what happened. It was Frida's 16th birthday and we were inside an adult game. He turned red and stared intently at his shoes. What do you want to know?
we went in a specific direction. I'm guessing there's different directions you can go. Interesting.
Okay, so my interrogation technique, I would ask about him first.
That seems that seems good. Establish rapport.
Hmm. Let's focus on you, Timmy. He's a mess. Do something about it. He's tired and confused. I considered which medication would be best for him and gave him something to invigorate him. He's tired. For his anxiety, he's tense.
Ooh.
Anxiety.
So, anxiety.
Here, Timmy, take this. It will help you come to your senses. He loosened up. He was now seeing a friendlier reality. Okay, I believe you want to help. It was Mr. Frito. It was Frito's birthday. Did I mention that? Also, we belonged into Paradise Beach. It's a place where adults get together there. You can read about it in the description. He turned red like my grandmother's geraniums.
Do we want to talk more about him or ask about Virtualium?
I think ask about the virtue. Tell me, Timmy. Ask.
How many?
No, not what they were doing.
Right.
We can infer what they're doing.
Ask how many worlds they played in?
So, just one Virtualium? Yeah, but we did some pre-gaming here first. We kind of overdid it. Frito had some trouble putting on his suit. You guys, he had said too much and stopped.
Understanding.
I know how things are, Timmy. When I was your age, I also went to parties and drank booze. He laughed. Booze is for the old or the poor. Frito and I have better stuff.
Oh, God.
But the girl Frito brought had booze. She said that it was included. I believe you, really I do, and I want to help. It's just that I can't quite remember. I don't know what actually happened.
He sounds like he's had, yeah, a jolt to the brain.
Suffered mental trauma. Game for adults. Boys in Paradise Beach. Boys in Twisted and Perverted. Right, so we know about Twisted and Perverted. Okay.
Ask about Starlet?
What can you tell me about Starlet? She's a stripper. She knew the game well, so Frito hired her as a guide. She was very brave. He started to pick at his suit collar. Ask her about her as a guide?
Yeah, let's
or
avoid
ask why she was brave. Yeah. How did you like playing with a guide like her? Not much. She wasn't too familiar with the place. She kept provoking us. Frito, that is. Having distanced himself from the stripper, he sighed with relief.
I'm not with her.
You seem alright. I'll tell you what Frito looks like in the game. He brought us both skins, and mine was almost as cool as his. Old Man Haggis doesn't know. We used an agent and covered our tracks so no one would find out we were going to an adults-only world.
Okay.
Ask about Virtualium, ask about Frito.
I think we asked about the Virtualium already, but...
Yeah, but there was more there. I think ask about Frito.
Yeah, and then we can go back to the other.
Yeah.
Get him to talk about Fredo.
Tell me something about Frito, anything you want. He's my buddy. Same school. Once this kid Alex called me names as Frito flushed his walk-tail down the toilet. He smiled at the memory. Then he altered the holo photos in the school gallery to give Alex a pig snout that oozed with this disgusting mucus. Frito's brilliant. Seemed to be gaining courage. What do you need to do to become a Gamedec? Lie and tell him it's difficult. Tell him he's got the shot at it. Admit it's easy.
What? I'm not exactly sure it's easy.
Tell him he's got a shot at it, I think.
Yeah.
So you want to be a Gamedec, Timmy? I'm sure you could handle it. He smiled with disbelief. But we We
Yeah.
know how to manipulate this kid.
Yeah.
Ask
Pump up
about the
his confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ask about.
I keep interrupting you, sorry.
No, no, that's all right. I keep interrupting you.
Uh,
Ask what I think it's time to start. Oh, do we ask about Paradise Beach?
yeah, I
Ooh.
think so.
Why did you choose Paradise Beach? Well, to have some fun.
Uh, ask him what
I
that means or help him choose his words. Okay.
That can mean a lot of things. What were you looking for?
Oh,
Oh no. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, we were pushing at the sensitive spot.
yeah. Ask about Fredo's relationship with his father.
How are things between Frito and his father? Do they like each other or not? Oh boy. Oh, whoops. He was slowly opening up to me. We didn't know because we were always by the most expensive tech and win, and everyone envious. No risk, you know? This was supposed to be like that. You know how it is, don't you?
I think confirm.
Sure, everyone likes to show off now and then. Not vigorously. I think he liked me.
Ask about Timmy.
Yeah.
What games does he like? Let's try to.
What games do you like, Timmy? The Frito plays space sims like Dream Space or Dying Stars, shooters too. Crying Guns is our favorite. He loosened up. He liked to talk about games. Heard that Gamedec can pull players out of any tough situation. Have you always been able to until now? You can't promise anything. Impersonate a police officer. Tell him about tragic consequences. I can't promise anything.
Yeah, the telling him the consequences will just shut him down.
I'm usually able to get people out of trouble, but I'm not infallible. Next time, don't do anything stupid. He lowered his head. I understand.
Ask him if he's all right.
Yeah. You all right, Timmy? You're slurring your words and trembling. How do you feel? Not too good. I'm a bit dizzy, but that's from the fatigue. We played for a long time, you know. Calm him down. It's almost over.
Yeah, because the other one's going to shut him down. I think we need to go that way sometimes to go the other clues that are on the left, but I don't know if we'll be able to get everything.
We are not the character that gets the clues from the left.
Right.
That is for the bruiser who puts the hard word on people.
Got it. Yeah.
Trust in his eyes. We're on the cusp. I can taste it.
Yeah.
Don't ask what they were doing.
No, that'll shut him down.
Where he left Frito?
Yeah, that seems. Yeah.
He was on the beach by these big dunes. Ask if they were planning on staying there. Ask about the detail.
I think planning on staying there because details would go into the things he's nervous about.
Did Frito want to stay on the beach or did he want to go somewhere else? Frito was having a good time. He probably stayed in that world, in that area.
Ask about Fredo. Enemies? He kind of brought up Alex.
Has anyone been threatening Frito? Does he have any enemies? No way, everyone's like him. It's the best graphic. He's the best in graphics and his awesome skins and Fast Fury scores. He brought the best 50k speeder and
Listen
point
to the
out
story.
the bullshit or listen to the story.
We're almost there.
Listen?
Yeah.
It's amazed that Timmy recounted Frito's achievements. The kid burned through money, offending anyone in his way, yet he was able to avoid any consequence. Yep, we got there. Ah. To revel in his friend's insolence, he obviously believed that arrogance and poor manners were cool. I trust you, I'll tell you the truth. Just please don't tell Mr. Haggis. We went into twisted and perverted, a world where people hurt each other for pleasure. It's horrible, and Frito, he's still there. Please find him. Hurry. Thank you, Timmy. You've been a great help.
Okay, we now need to get access to the computer. We might be able to get that from
Yes, let's talk to Haggis.
And a new video first.